Bibelvis!
Hello kids, how are you? I know that you like food. Pooh Bear, look, I got this restaurant for you. See? The grand and wonderful day. It was a sparkly morning that makes Pooh Bear want to say hello to sun. The birds in the trees. And to the report is waiting in the cupboard. As they stumbled off the bed, Winnie the Pooh remember that grand and wonderful thing was going to happen on this day. But being a bear of very little brain, Pooh couldn't remember what. Although the honey was yummy in a Pooh's tummy, he did nothing to dog his memory. So Pooh decided to call on Piglet. Piglet could know what was grand and wonderful thing to expect. On his way, Pooh sang took cake to himself company. Pooh's song ended as he got to Piglet's house. He knocked on the door. So what three knocks to be enough? Pooh thought to himself, but he knocked once more for good measure. No much more home. Maybe Piglet just want to be slubbing, said Pooh. Pooh knocked at 3 times at the rabbit door. Then 3 more times in case Piglet was there. But there was no one on the set. Hello Pooh, we are open. You could come along. Dear, muttered Pooh, something grand and wonderful will happen today. But no one will know it but me. So Pooh continued on to the sandy pit. He was hoping to find Blue Crane there, with Big Conker watching over him. But he wished there was no Conker and no you. Well, there was no answer at Conker and Luz either. The Pooh did not know what to think. Suddenly, he saw Mom saying something Pooh up that it could be his good friend Tiger. But the bounces something turned to be nothing more than some leaves shed by breeze. By this time, he got to our tree house. Oh, Tommy, please, what's bringing to trouble? Please, let I'll be home, chanted Pooh, as he knocked on the door and rang the bell at the same time. But by now, Pooh was really not surprised to find that there was no one home at our house either. No, this was quite of disappointment for one bear in one day. Pooh refused to give up hope. He kept on walking until he reached another sad and smoky place where Hero lived. Hero, called Pooh. Oh Hero, where are you? But the little doggy did not answer. Bother! Cried Pooh. What if he instead of something grand and wonderful? Something evening is about to happen today. Something was sad and gloomy. I would better go to Christopher Robin's house at once. He will know what to do. By this time, police at Christopher Robin's house. He had become quite upset. Too upset to notice the colorful manner and balloons all over the yard. Christopher Robin, another sad and gloomy thing is about to happen. Pooh sputtered. I hope it hasn't happened already. Just as Pooh was reaching for his Christopher Robin, Cricket and Rabbit and all the others popped to shout, "Happy birthday, Pooh!" Silly old bear, said Christopher Robin idly. Did you forget what day it is? I suppose I did, said Pooh. But I just remember that no bear ever had such grand and wonderful friends. Of course, Adi cake with the Pooh's name on it turns out grand and wow, wonderful too. Hello? It is Pooh's birthday. So, happy birthday, Pooh. Kids, did you like this story? This is Paper Song Light Pooh. Signing off today. Bye. Bye, kids.